Hey, hello YouTube, it's Mom with the Matt's time. I'm Matt. The other Matt should be joining us relatively soon. I'm joined by Jim and Gavin and Chris and Julian and the mad scientist Grant. So welcome in everybody. Let's see. We were just talking about all the things coming up with Nationals that's going on right now as we speak in Hampton Roads, Virginia. So it's all good going on there. So
lucky sons of guns over there, I tell you what.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spending money that we don't have.
Yeah. Mark my words, I'm going to try and be there next year in Indiana.
Yep.
You know, somebody's going to be coming back saying, "Look what I added to my stash." And be wing nut wings, or what was that model brand you were just talking about?
Qatari. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Time to make everybody jealous.
Yeah, speaking of those wing nut wings, I mean, we've been hearing for years that somebody's going to re-release them, but Peter Jackson still owns all the molds, so unless he puts them out, they're not coming back.
Do they ever know the big Lancaster?
All the tools. They gave the Lancaster to Border. Border Models has that one, and then they give the big Fokker triplane to Mank.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mank could probably do a good job on that.
Yep.
It is. That's a fine kit. From what I've heard, the Border Model Lancaster has a lot of problems. But I mean, if you get through it, it's a fantastic piece.
Well, that's just because Border sucks. They probably intentionally messed up the mold just so it would.
No,
And they like the rest of our product line.
Yeah.
Here, put a scratch here.
I bought one Border model and instantly sold it.
So, Gavin, is there a reason behind Jackson's holding on to the molds and not maybe?
I have no idea.
Probably a little greed.
A little bit greed, maybe something along the lines of he wants it done right and doesn't think anyone else could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might, something like that. But I mean,
Or maybe he's got 100 of each kit and he's just waiting for it to keep going up in value.
Maybe.
Maybe. That is not beyond the realm of possibility.
Yeah, the problem with wing nut wings is they are so expensive. It's such a niche item. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, and they're rare now. And they're not making anymore.
Well,
Right.
it's for me. I'm glad I really like World War I stuff because that makes my pocketbook just feel so much better. Because I'd be tempted if it was something else.
Yeah. I do like a camel or something, but like the triplanes, that never really did it for me.
What's that British plane that helped sink the Bismarck? That biplane?
Oh, the fairy swordfish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that one I like. I like the
Yeah, I do too.
swordfish.
MWM likes one too.
It's just a dirty, utilitarian looking thing that looks like you can blow it over in a stiff wind.
That's
It's
right.
Saint the Bismarck.
It was a torpedo bomber, right?
Yeah.
Somebody
And the torpedo was almost as long as the aircraft.
Yeah, somebody at MosCon had one on display. They weren't in the contest. There were two biplanes. They were amazing.
Yeah, Tammy
A lot
makes.
of rigging on that one.
I actually bought the Tammy one for Mark Twain
Is it good?
when we were up there in June. I bought it for my brother. He hasn't attempted it yet, but it was $80, so it's expensive.
Oof.
Yeah, but if it's a good hit, I mean, it'd be worth it.
Right.
Other than wing that wing. Hey, here's a $300 kit. Don't mess it up.
No, screw it up.
I'd like to build one camel, Southwest camel.
Hey! We got a Matt.
I've got decals for the camels that flew off.
What's up, my dude?
Neon's-
Hey, look at that.
Oh, yeah?
How about that?
Yeah, I got them.
Pepto
I think they got
Yep.
1919 and 1920.
Pepto
I don't
Panther.
remember.
I'd be happy with the Adler guys, the top adders or whatever. That'd be awesome. Yeah, it doesn't have to be from that.
So how the wife and kids?
First
Oh, I
biplane
agree.
ever that I would have built. I'd be okay with that. I don't need to get really super fancy with it.
Yeah, you do.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a super fancy kind of guy.
I got the detailed scale book for the P-47, right? Those guys.
Got Pink Panther all over the damn thing.
Oh, the
And,
detail sheet for it.
Yeah.
Some of these P-47s flew off aircraft carriers in the Pacific.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, there's photos of them in there.
I did not
They're
know that.
remaking Pink Panther with Eddie Murphy playing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fast that they were moving around that way.
Okay.
Yeah, they move
I can
around
see
that
it.
way. They can take off. They couldn't
Yeah.
land, of course.
But I'll
That's
hold
a
my
really big airplane to be on a carrier.
For Operation Torch, they had P-40s and Spitfires
news
back
the
off
other day.
Yeah.
the Wasp, I think.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that.
So if you guys remember that one movie.
No, I was gonna
with
see
numbers
it
off of one.
last weekend, but my dad couldn't come down. I didn't want to see it without him. So hopefully this weekend. See it.
We're gonna do it yesterday for $5 Tuesday,
Oh yeah, that's right.
but in my classroom.
That time.
When we started for you? No, it hasn't, right?
Well, what?
Mac? Has school started for you yet?
I'm in working in my classroom and got meetings right all this week. And then open
Yeah,
house
yeah.
is Sunday, and let's see, we got some more meetings next week, and then first day of school is the 14th.
It's my birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're going to an open house before class even starts.
Well, it's the kids get their stuff all together and all that kind of stuff. So
Oh. I love that.
yeah. Hey, George is in. He says, "Hi, Mats and Googlers. We'll be listening when I can. Be in and out of the stream today. And Jim, your egg plane looks cool."
Yep, I just I did the tape. I don't do details around the back. That's actually, I masked it off and painted it. The black right here. So this is native black, and you can touch it up. I had some overspray bit. And then that's black, and then there are the cans.
That looks good, though. That metal work looks good there.
Yeah.
The two-tone, I can see two different colors if you can't, Jim.
No, I did that on purpose. Yeah, I did. The outer ring is done in
Dark gray and the inner ring's light gray.
sure. It's done in metal color steel, and then the closed ring is the what is it? Oh, XF56 metal gray.
Mm-hmm. Are you bringing that in September?
Oh yeah, she's going to the show. That's why I asked Marion. What because you can't really put it in like with the air balls.
Right.
So this will be in like miscellaneous.
I can't wait to see. I want to see if it has the stiffener plates on it. I wonder if they do that.
It's actually not a bad little model. It's not. I'm kind of enjoying building it. Like I said, I've got some touch-up to do. There, I got some overspray all over it, the silver, but
What's the
the
decal?
light. It's the decals. Where are they? Well,
I can look up the airframe, see what happens to it.
well, that's the thing. It's not a real airframe.
Oh, okay.
It's from Ace Combat. It's the Raspberries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but these are the decal for it. So that stripe, that's the stripe that's going to go on the side. And then I can build 5 different versions of it, but they're all the same except for the name on the side. So, yeah.
Cool.
And it's got the glow-in-the-dark jelly stuff, like all the F-14s have. The only thing I have left to do now is I got to mask off the vertical stabilizer tips because those are red. And they've got decals for them, like, no. No
Hey,
thanks.
Jim,
Yeah,
that glow-in-the-dark jelly stuff. You talking about the green electrophorescent running lights?
yeah.
Okay. You started that green jelly.
Yeah, the glow-in-the-dark jelly stuff.
Well, I'll show up my thing.
Yeah, what you working on?
Oh, good.
There they are.
So here's the foremast with the yards ready to go.
Whoa!
Yeah. Look
Holy
at that.
cow.
That's good, dude.
What are you using for your rope?
That's 3 that came with the kit.
Oh, okay.
From 1974.
From 1995.
Do you know if that rope is to scale?
No idea. Really, at this point, don't care either.
He's just ready to get her done.
Yeah.
Yeah, the box category.
They give you different. They give you white. It's kind of an off-white, kind of a tan, and then they give you black for the stays.
Yeah.
And then you have a couple different sizes of each color, so it'll tell you what size and what color to use for what.
But I can't imagine how thin it would really be if it was to scale. I mean, Matt was having trouble getting support wires for his.
Yeah.
1/72. Yeesh.
Yeah, what scale did you not put the wires on? 1/44th?
Yeah, I mean, like my Catalina, that's 1/44th. I didn't even bother. I mean, it would be so fine, you wouldn't even be able to see it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I barely
Gavin.
do it on the 1/72nd.
I didn't mean to go off on a rabbit hole like that. Sorry. That's like good, man.
And
It
it's
is.
looking good.
That's cool.
This is a foremast. Here's the main mast. It's about 2 inches taller. But I haven't done the yards yet for it.
And what scale is that?
1/96.
Wow. That's big.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, small
You
little
will not be seeing this in St. Louis ever, because I'm not driving it to St. Louis.
Oh, you should.
No.
It'd be a nightmare.
Say,
It
I
wouldn't
trust
be a
you to get it
nightmare.
there in one piece.
Yeah, all the stuff we have to fix to get out there.
Look, just have Carol drive, and you just sit in the back and you hold it.
Wait. Isn't that rigging supposed to help hold everything stable?
Well, on the real one, yeah, but
I wouldn't say I did that on the model. No.
it doesn't do much structurally. It's just sewing threads. So
Hey, you know, although Gavin, you could surreptitiously hide a few strategically placed pieces of wire, make it look like rigging, and that would support the masts and all that. Masts.
I'm less worried about if I did transport it. I'm less worried about the mast coming down. More so about guns coming up.
Yeah.
Deck.
Gun doors breaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you want to be a car or a tank modeler.
That's right. There you go.
Throw the shoebox in here.
No.
Yeah. Except, don't come to a second smart.
Now 2 cars.
Your box full of cars or tanks, right?
So say, after doing this Panther, I was like, oh, I'm going along and I'm painting wheels and painting wheels and painting wheels, and I'm like
Paint
going,
all the wheels.
yeah, and then I'm like going, let's see, I've done 12 of them. Oh, I need another 12 on the other side too.
What
Awesome.
I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the Tiger.
You get halfway through that. And you're like, how many tanks am I building?
Exactly.
This is why the Germans lost the war. They over-engineered everything.
Oh, man.
I'm not serious. They were kind of tuned. They didn't have the industry.
Well, true. But imagine having to fix one of the back wheels. You had to take all the other wheels off just to get to it.
Yep.
It's like
Well,
running a
that's not
Ford
bad.
in a muddy field under fire.
If I'm wrong, but those rows of wheels were staggered. So in order to get to the back one, you had to take off the rows on the front rows on the left and the right too.
Yes. Yes.
So to get to one wheel, you were moving 1, 2, 3,
At least 3.
4. Yeah, at least 4 other wheels.
Yeah.
Well, not only were they staggered, but the early ones, See, on the Tiger and the Panther, they were interleaved. On the King Tiger, they overlapped.
Yeah.
So you break a wheel, you break the middle, very back wheel on the Panther.
Yeah.
And take all 14 other ones off to get to it because they're interleaved.
Yeah.
Or you just hang out and walk.
Yeah, I remember when I was in the Air Force,
So much Sherman, and hope to God it didn't, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got a Sherman, you break a wheel, you unbolt the bogey, put another one on. You got 2 brand new wheels, 2 brand new suspension springs, you're good to go.
Yep. 100%.
And now we know why the Germans lost the war.
Right.
Amen.
that's what my dad said. He was trying to change the wheel on my mom's Volkswagen one day. And he's fast and spinning like a sailor. And he goes,
lug bolts.
He goes, come here. I go, okay. He says, hold this wheel. And I'm like, okay. And he takes this bolt and he's lining it up through the hole in the wheel to the rim. And I'm like, oh. He goes, yeah. And he goes, now I know why the Germans lost the war. We use lug bolts on a wheel.
Most of the European crap does. And some of the Chryslers now.
And maybe Chris, well, actually, Matt, you worked on cars, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I remember in the Air Force having to do some stuff, and I'm like, who does stuff like this? And I thought, man, when I get out of here, I want to be an engineer. I want to work on the design of the airplanes, make stuff serviceable.
You'd be fired.
Yeah.
Well,
You wouldn't last very long.
well, they do a really good job of it nowadays. I mean, maintenance, yeah, they put a lot of thought into that stuff now. But back then, well, it's like, yeah, bad work to the Germans. And early wheels, they had absolutely no concept of maintainability back then.
Yeah.
Because our stuff don't break, right?
And break
Yeah, that's kind of what they thought. Well, our stuff doesn't break, come on. Sure does.
Sure did break a lot.
Yeah, dude.
The biggest problem we have now is our equipment's aging out. As far as the Abrams, the last one that we used was built in the late 80s.
Yeah.
So the A2 Abrams, they're all rebuilt from the original M1s with 105.
Yep. They sent them back to the factory. They said, here, they basically just rebuilt them.
Give them a
Yeah,
facelift,
no,
ship
Gavin,
them back out.
I'm pretty sure they've built new turrets, but they haven't built any new hulls. Right, all of the hulls are from the youngest late 80s.
I saw something like 2 years ago how they were continuing to upgrade them, and the Army didn't even want them, so they would upgrade them and then move them out to the desert and store them.
That might not, you couldn't want them. That's the
Well, it
thing.
was this thing about they didn't need that many tanks, but the contract was already signed, so it's we're going to make them whether you use them or not. So maybe they're in Ukraine now.
Still have to pay for them.
The Marine Corps' M1A1s are in Ukraine.
You're using the A1s?
Not anymore, they're not using anything.
Oh, yeah, well, that's right. Yeah. No, there was a video on YouTube about one of the arsenals that was refurbishing M1s, and they had this whole video from the moment they rolled that into the garage, so to speak, to the time when they rolled it out, and it was completely, they stripped that thing down, there was no bolt, it was still in a hole when they got it down, they got it broken down. Yeah. That was one of those videos where you start watching it, and an hour later you're like, oh, yeah, like, yeah.
Rabbit hole.
Good old time lapse.
That was really interesting what they were doing, how they were doing that.
Yeah,
A lot of them didn't need it anymore.
you look at the Air Force, B-52s are, the last B-52s are built 62.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's still pretty relevant. I mean, you can't really stop a nuclear strike. Except with SAM, maybe, but...
Well, they're just a huge bomb truck, a missile truck. There's the trouble that a lot of aircraft are running into their lifetime, their hours on airframe.
Yep.
And a lot of those airplanes that are running out of time were built long after the first B-52s that are still flying.
Yeah.
And they still think they're going to get into 2050 with the current crop of beef.
Oh, yeah.
So that's,
I just read an article that the Air Force actually wants to cancel that re-engine, like, there's a bunch of B-52s and they get Rolls-Royce engines, radar, all that.
yeah.
Let's
They
get better.
want to cancel that
That's right,
and
you
buy
should
more
take- those-
B-21s.
Really messed up.
They want to cancel that and do what?
Buy more B-21s, the new radar bomber.
Gotcha. Okay.
So instead of spending that money on refurbishing, I think it's like 75 B-52s or whatever.
Yeah. That could do it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, both have an argument. No,
Yeah, absolutely.
Just, you have to be choosing the same thing.
It's like 19 of those, right?
Or a small bowl.
Yeah.
All right, Chris.
So-
I said, I think there's like 19 B2s, and there was initial order for the B21s, right? And now they want to go to like 200 and not do the B52 thing.
Well, it'll be a lot cheaper.
Well, you're putting money into a new platform, which, I mean, how often do you use this stuff? That's the thing, yeah. And of course, they're coming off the high.
That need to not have.
Right. They're coming off the high of that Iranian strike, you know. So, which the B-52 could not have done.
No.
No.
There's the idea that the B-21s go autonomous. They're with the onboard. And so the Chinese are kind of looking like they're going down that route where they want to have a lot of drones, huge, big drones to do that kind of thing.
ace combat stuff, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that argument's been around for a while. Like, when is it going to be the last demand fighter, right? I mean, 47 can be.
And I disagree with that, like you would believe.
Yeah,
I would even in the sea.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing you got to look at. So the Chinese have had these tremendous drone-based light displays, right? Where they're all coordinated autonomously. You guys see those? Have you guys seen those big displays?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now the question is, almost everything starts out as something that winds up being used militarily.
Or the other way around.
What exactly are we looking at when we have 20 or 30,000 drones flying on their own in an attack? That's
Watching the Ukraine Russia war.
Yes, absolutely. Just multiply the Ukraine war by a factor of 1,000. Okay? How are you going to defend against that? How are you going to be offensive with that? So yeah,
Phalanx, they actually come out with a newer version.
yes, certainly hope so if you could target those small things. Yeah,
The Phalanx is a need to target it, just sprays and sprays. It's,
well, but that's the point, Jim, is you know that the think tanks are actually working on a lot of stuff that we won't hear about till.
I think
So what happens?
That's great on Ukraine. You watch YouTube videos of how they got these weapon systems that are on top of tanks that are like, AI shooting down drones left and right.
Yep.
So George says Australia gave 50 M1A1s to Ukraine. Don't know if that was a wise decision. The Russians captured the Bushmasters that Australia gave them and thanked Australia for them.
Wow.
Wow, they just popped George, man.
Hey, George, can you guys pick up all those F-411s y'all buried and give that to the Ukrainians?
There you go. Honored target.
They buried them?
Yeah.
They
Put them underground so nobody would get them.
Is that like us trapping up all the way at 14 parts and no one would get them?
Or they do it in the B-52s as well. They guillotine them. And then they leave them in pieces so that with the satellite flying over, they can see the job.
Well, that was for the salt treaty.
And there's a story that I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm a little dubious, but if it is, it's hilarious. There's an air base upstate New York, I think, and it was abandoned, and had B-52s on it, and closed when SALT came into effect. They cut the wings off and left them there. Anyway, about the time Obama was president, the government wants to offload this property, so some guy buys it and starts cleaning it up. and moves these B-52s with his bulldozer, and then that sends the Russians into a panic. They're calling, where did these nuclear-capable strategic bombers go?
Yeah, okay. I would say there's probably some truth to that, sure.
Yeah.
That sounds like a government operation if I ever heard one.
I should do some research on it.
You're probably not wrong.
Behind every legend, there's a little bit of truth, isn't there?
That's right.
There's always a little kernel of truth.
My wife likes to say, behind your sarcasm, me.
Is there really sarcasm?
No.
So I got one for you guys. Check this out.
Well, not really. That's weird.
Right. So what we have here is Jonathan Larson. You guys know Jonathan Larson from IPMS Gateway?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He went to Air Museum, I think it was the Navy.
Yep.
And I was browsing through his 75 images that he posted on Facebook. And this one, I saw this one right here, and I noticed something. And it's like, why have I never noticed this before? Is this full screen, or is this kind of like still in an image here? I'm going to go full screen on this one.
No, you're good.
Wait, I looked at this, and I looked at this area right here. Where's my... Moving along. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
That'd be 40.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait, what? Come on, don't do this to me.
It did.
It did it to me. I had a blow up on this. Oh, man.
P40X.
Well, I don't think that's bad.
Well, the P40 subject, did you see that head art is releasing that 15,000
Yeah.
15,000th edition, right, with all the stickers? That looks really cool.
Really? I didn't look at this.
So if you go to their site, it's on their main page. They're releasing one in August. It's a new P40 model. It represents the 15,000th P40 that was built, and it has like emblems from every country that ever used it on the plane. So it's covered in decals.
Oh, I think I've seen that airplane. Yeah, let me look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
On their site, you can buy it.
So you guys see this? You see how this? You see the straight line along the chip paint?
Yep.
Okay. That's a removable panel.
Yes.
And I was looking at this, I thought, you know what I have never seen in models that these guys make? I see symmetrical weathering. So, for example, this weathering here would be on the top and the bottom, on all those panels here, here, here. But when you pull off a panel, okay, typically those things get tossed on the ground, and so the first thing that really suffers any kind of damage and scuffing is the paint on that panel.
Yep.
And that's what we see here. And I'm like, why have I never noticed on any of these painted camel models, especially the World War II? You always see panel lines, you always see brushed weathering, you see chipped paint. Like one of the big ones is you see the chipped paint on the cockpit and on the side of the fuselage where, as the pilot climbs in, all this
Like a
stuff.
wing walk or something.
Yeah. But it's always chipped on the opposite side in the same way. And if you have one of those canopies that swings open, you're not getting in on the other side of the fuselage.
Yeah.
No, but you and your plane captain would be on the opposite side. It's just harder to get in.
Well, no, I'm saying, like on the Messerschmitt, that canopy swings open to the right. It doesn't come back, it swings open. And so why do you have chipping underneath the canopy on that side of the fuselage, the same that you have on the pilot side, where he actually gets in the cockpit? And so a lot of pilots would get in from the left side of the fuselage, okay?
And so I was talking about this on the Bench podcast about how people will build model airplanes and they'll do the exact same weathering on both sides. And in Australia, they ding you for that. So
Wow. So that is recognized then.
Yeah, they're talking about judging and some of the common mistakes. And they were saying they make it exactly the same, and it's not.
Because I never seen any of this, because, working in the Air Force, our problem was, when I was working, the aircraft I worked on were just still the aluminum skin. But the thing, what gave us the most amount of growth was when a panel, you put a panel back on, and it got a little bit of a bend in the edge, and now you got to line up these holes, and it ain't lining up. And so now you got to do all sorts of crazy stuff, like you use a screwdriver, as what they call it in ironwork, when you stick that conical end of the wrench into the hole and line up the beams.
Oh, you're talking about a Marlin spike.
Well, Marlin spike spud wrenches. A spud wrench is what you use to line up those holes in I-beams as you get the rivets in, right? And that's what we would wind up doing.
Oh, I know the name for that too. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, spud wrench. Yeah. But we would wind up using a screwdriver to put a hole in and actually bend that panel so that we could get the screws to line up. And so that caused a lot of, you see a lot of, on this wing, you don't see that on this wing, it was on the other image, but, so on this side here, all three of these panels look like they've been replaced, or they were just weathered a little bit more than the other panels because people were walking on it, right? First thing I do that, it's like, it's one of those cases of you see something and you go, why have I never noticed that before? So thanks, because there was some conversation on podcast about asymmetric weathering.
Yep. It was Julian from Australian guy talking about how
On the bench.
modelers will make that mistake. They'll whatever they get on one side, they put it in the exact same spot too. Like, oh, it's next to it. And they do the same thing. So
Well, a lot of guys do that. Like, I had to, when I did the research on the 17 about the smoke stains and all that, a lot of guys would use those, and there's 40, 16 vents, 8 on each wing, that are about halfway amid the wing. And everybody thinks that's where the exhaust is at, and they weather the exhaust coming out of it. It's not right. That's not true at all. Every actual photo the B-17 I've ever seen, not a single one of them had exhaust was coming out of it. And I found out why, because that is the vent or the supercharger that has no soot. So where I get my soot coming out from the cowling, that is actually correct. Now, IBMS judges don't like weathering, so I'm probably going to get dinged for it, but, there it is. But a lot of guys do that because they, they tell their buddy do it or whatever, and sure, that's the way it's supposed to be. It's not always true.
they don't like weathering.
I have discovered that IBMS judges don't like a lot of weathering.
I mean, I can see their side of the coin, because how are you supposed to judge weathering unless you have a reference?
Yeah, exactly.
I can see that, but I can also see the other side where you shouldn't get decreased if you have weathering, especially if they don't know if it's accurate or not.
Right.
Right.
Oh yeah, and you see one of those birds in a diorama or not a vintage,
A vignette?
a vignette. And so you go, yeah, well, a pristine aircraft like that would never be sitting in a war zone looking like
Oh, yeah. You would never see.
So here's this wing on the larger image. Do you see these three panels here? Can you see how shaded they are differently than the ones over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so either, I think this might have been, I don't know what was caused this, but I can completely understand that because that's where you walk the cockpit, maybe access something up here. They didn't have, I don't know, so it's just, I just always, it's like, now I'm going to be looking at model airplanes, looking for these kind of,
How about now?
what would you call it?
Defects.
Weathering patterns?
Yeah, just seeing if they actually got some access panels weathered differently because, they suffer a different kind of weathering.
Some people do it. That M&M guy does. You see him do that a lot.
Who?
He's got that funky accent.
Banana models. Yeah. He does the same like Plasmo and.
Yeah.
He goes around panels like that. Oh, I love and hate those guys at the same time.
I know, they're so good, and yet you're like, okay, cut it out.
It's so annoying.
You know why we hate them? Because they set such high standards.
They do. They really do.
Unachievable.
But that's just it. It's not unachievable. Well, it is the same thing. You just have to practice.
It is. If you're 70, it's going to take you 20 years to get there.
It's like they like they, you know,
You gotta want it. You gotta want it.
they'll paint the inside of the wheel well zinc, and then M&M will take dead down white paint like 90-10, and you know, in the middle of that wheel well, it'll fade out some of the zinc. It's like, God, I just don't ever see myself doing
An
that.
airbrush.
Yeah, it was an
An
airbrush.
airbrush. And then I'm like, dude, they don't make airbrushes that tiny. Come on. Stop it.
Well, once inside, you'll never see it or whatever, you know? It's like, dang.
Yeah, but I know it's and see, I've had a lot of people go, why do you do that? Like the B-17 is a great example of why did I detail the inside of that plane? You'll never see it. But you know what? I know it's in there. And if I don't do it, it's going to drive me nuts.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you drive it and it breaks, you get to see it.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Story.
Unfortunately, the Bell has covered her first casualty. I put it in the display case, and as I was putting it in, I bumped one of the waist guns, and it came unglued.
Well, two things on that inside the model situation. Yeah, I see that on those Tigers and I guess the Panthers where it has all that internal, you know, the torsion bar, everything, and you can't see it. Together. I was at a model show and I came around, I saw this display, and it was an exploded, not exploded debit, but you know how they would take different parts and lift them up to show the different views.
Yeah.
He took that model and he lifted up all those parts so that you could see all the individual components. And it looked like, well, yes, that was like, that's the way you do that.
They also make cutout interior kits where like parts of it is like cutouts you can see.
That's another way. Or you can just do that to your model. Yeah.
A funny thing about parts that nobody will ever see. So this was my desk. This was my desk. It was all messy, dirty, right?
Yeah, Julian.
And then this is what looks like now. It's a lot cleaner. All so I could find. Let's see. You guys see that? Just so I could find that little piece right there. You're not even going to see. You will not see it.
How many times have we done that? We cleaned up something and find that one little thing.
Well, I was just getting ready to say, it got you to clean your desk though, didn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, it did. I'm actually, I like kind of. What did I do before? Laid out and out. I cleaned my entire room actually, so this is a good thing.
Yeah.
I reorganized my.
And that goes to what Chris was commenting about the wheel well, which you won't see. I was talking about that. I thought, well, because there's a lot of that detail underneath an aircraft that you can't really see. Unless you take like a mirror that's going to be your base that you're going to put this plane on. You take a mirror and you outline the areas where when you look at that mirror, you can see up into that wheel well or that missile rack, right? And then all the areas where you can't see anything, you just cover with concrete to make it look like a parking ring. There's just gotten wet.
What do you think of this, Grant? Hold on.
Oh man, there's. Whoa, man.
Look at the detail in that.
You guys see the wires?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then here's a. Is that a flick of armor like this? I'm not even going to see the wires.
Yeah, but you know they're there. That's the point. Is that flick of armor? What is that?
What is that? Tank?
That looks like that pancake top Russian tank that likes to launch themselves up and make a lollipop.
The cop was a guy. What is that? How they look? The T-80, I think.
Yeah.
So the weird thing about it is it's BVN. It's supposed to be the BV modernized, but the BV was the first iteration of the T80, right? So these are hulls and turrets from the 1980s that just have a bunch of ERA slapped on them. And then two new gun sights, and they called it good enough. That's the one that looks like a pancake on the
Yeah, that's the explosive armor.
It's kind of a new thing, but you know, one call it.
I don't have the money to actually make
It's
it.
a new thing, but it's really just a whole thing disguised.
It's looking good. I mean,
If I wanted to make it realistic, I'm gonna make it one up. Instead of the ERA, the explosive reactive armor blocks, I would just put a little bit of rubber, no explosive. Man, Julian, that is.
it looks great. It really does.
It's like a.
George loves it.
That is awesome.
George loves your setup.
I gotta come to a feel when you're there with your models at the same time.
Well, this should be. I'm looking to get two more models done before I team this gateway. I don't know if this is optimistic. I'm really hoping to have this done by the 12th. So 6 more days. With the rate and the pace that I'm working at, it should be. But I need to get a new soldering iron to do the slat armor because.
Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm reading some reviews about this one, so I don't know. We'll see. But also, oh my gosh,
You might want to think about getting a soldering iron that has temperature control.
yeah, it will. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're having a hard time focusing on. Yeah, not focusing on your thumb.
Your focus, like focus.
Oh, you guys watch
Yeah, whatever.
AVE. What the hell's that nigga? That guy's name? Well, he's that Canadian that does the reviews on stuff. AVE is the channel name. Anyway, he's always talking about focus, you fact.
No.
Oh.
That guy's funny.
Is that the guy that's always
Joey,
like,
how close do you to paint on that thing?
Oh, you're talking about the 12th of September?
Yeah.
Holy cow! That where's my cool little time thing? That's 37 days away.
Tim, I'm like 80% done with the turret, and then the hull, I really just gotta finish adding the tracks, and it'll be like no time, because there's really not too much PE in the hull, so.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. On my, I discovered that on modern tanks, most of the photo etch is going to be in the turret.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You know, I don't like to do a whole lot of photo etch on my tanks, but it's looking good. To me, that the detail is. But then you're going to have to.
Yes, George, it's true.
Or pre-shading, paint.
Oh no, I crochet, I don't appreciate it.
Oh, okay. So, and then your oil washes and all that. I mean, how long is shipping? I mean, that could take a couple of days.
Oh no, I'm not, no shipping, it's a modern thing.
Oh.
Well, there's gonna be a little bit of shipping, like on the super, like on the hatches, the tank mid areas. Oh, and the rubber skirts, because it's got rubber skirts. They're gonna be in the base color, but I'm gonna have it look like the paint flaked off the rubber, because it doesn't stick off.
Well, but then it's just rubber underneath, right? So you can just streak that with a lighter color, and it'll look really, really good. You know, you take some rubber black, put it on there, and then use nail black with a light wash, and just streak it, and you're done. It looks great. It looks like weathered rubber. I'm excited. I want to see the Pink Panther too. That tank makes me wish I could see color.
Yeah.
so won't that be the Gray Panther?
Yeah.
Matt, if Pink Panther beats me out, I'm slamming this model on the table.
Gotcha.
I'm joking. Not out of spite for you, out of spite for myself.
That would be hilarious.
Oh.
Julian's gonna say, hey, I'll drive your models to the show.
The traditionalists there will hate it, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So guys, I got something special for you here.
Does it stand for Edward?
It's Stan from Edward.
Stan.
What's up?
It's one of the guys.
Holy crap.
There's Vlad.
I got it.
He's here.
I got it. Shout out today. That was pretty cool.
Wow. Royalty.
This is insane.
I know. So welcome in, guys. So you can see here's
my model.
here's our hobby. Here's the hobby cave, the world headquarters of Mod with the Mats. So, and then this is the hive mind.
Reach out and sign it for me.
Yeah.
Virtual signage.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
Someday I may have one of those too.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good kid.
So Stan, how is Nationals?
Check. Check. West, center of Europe. National, how is national? Nation.
IPMS. Did you guys make some money?
Yeah. Nice money.
Did you sell out of all your F-14 kits?
F-18?
Or the F-18 kits?
I tell you always assurance, right? Assurance is very positive as usual. Yeah, so guys are fine and they say, oh, they laugh us. So that's great for us, of course. Yeah. We have 2 seminars tomorrow and we will announce new kits and new programs. So it will be interesting, I think. There will be big, beautiful things tomorrow.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
Will somebody nationals from you?
Let's see. We have a couple guys that might be coming down and seeing you. Bob Delaney might be seeing you.
Marion's down there.
Yeah, Marion Morris is there, and maybe our buddy Ken might come by and see you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you guys might get some pictures with them. So
Yes. Send them to our seminar.
okay,
Oh, yes.
we'll pass it on. What time is your seminar?
What time? It is 1:30 p.m. It is the first, it is mine, which will be announcement of the new products and the new line I mentioned. And the other one will be at 3 p.m., right?
Yeah.
It is a Jake's seminar. It is about 3D print, progress, what's new about our new 3D printers and our plans with the 3D prints.
Oh boy.
Cool.
You guys are coming out with a 3 first?
It is favorite because Jake explains how 3D printers work, how it is about the material and so it will be, I believe it will be interesting.
Wow. That's awesome, guys.
Right now the guys from Special Hobby join us. You know Special Hobby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
CM Cap?
More not important company from Jeez.
Gotcha. Where are you guys at?
Wow.
You like to be on?
We all drink gin and vodka.
Gin and vodka.
Gin and tonics.
If we drink it all, then we will have a good seminar.
Edward just became my favorite company.
Yeah.
Nice bottle. Everything what models will want.
Nice.
That's awesome, guys.
There's celebrity right there.
That's right.
You can have George Clooney. I'll take these guys any day.
That's right.
So cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Hey, break free. I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Wow. Roger that.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys,
Hello.
everyone keep it out.
You too. You too.
You guys,
Good luck, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for popping in.
thanks for popping in, San. See you, Jacob. See you, Vlad.
Matt, I will call you tomorrow from IPMS, okay?
Okay.
Ooh.
Awesome, man.
Bye.
See you, man.
Bye.
Model on, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Wow, man, you're special.
Yeah, man, he teaches special kids too.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Grant, that was bad. It sounded like he said he was gonna kill you tomorrow, Matt.
Yeah. That was gonna call me.
I tell you, I got these cheap PC plastic speakers, and yeah, I'm 70 and used to work on Tweety Birds, and yeah, that was kind of a muffled conversation there on that one side, let me tell you.
And then when I asked him how's Nationals, he goes, Ukrainian.
No, Czech. He's Czech. Yeah.
That's Eastern European, yeah, Eastern European.
Yeah.
Former Soviet bloc. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
look at the models that they make. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a pretty good thing to think about. Because I have a couple old Soviet kits from the 70s, and they're crap. Yeah. But, I mean, when the wall came down, it's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 years, Eastern Europe has become the mecca of plastic models.
Yeah.
See what capitalism can get you? See what capitalism can get you?
Yep.
That's exactly right.
So
When you
so
think of masks and photo etch, that's what you think of. You think of Edgar.
Yeah.
Really, nobody else even comes to mind when it comes to photo etch and canvas masking.
Yeah, you got Edward, you got mini art, you got special hobby.
Mini art's kind of crap, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, not in terms of the kits, I'm talking about like the plastic quality of the plastic's really soft. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't forget those guys. They have the best flash manufacturing in the world. Yeah, and it's not just the companies over there, but the modelers over there too. I mean, we're just talking about Plasmo, all the other guys on YouTube.
Local night shift.
Yeah, night shift. East Iron. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
so
You know what they do.
now Vlad is the owner. So you just met the owner of Edward Model Association. He's the older bald guy.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Matt, you know
Yeah.
what's better than that? Me and the actual engineer, Stan.
yeah, because he's the one that designs them all.
That's the guy I want to talk with.
And the guy in the middle, Jacob, he's the one that designs all their aftermarket stuff and all their 3D print stuff.
Well, see, that's the thing.
I got a bone to pick with him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, see, you know, it's just-
I was glad I had that bomber up there I could bring down, like, hey.
yeah, that was
It's like having a Levi and Coca. Tell
Yeah.
me you have a nice car.
yeah.
I have a bunch of Edward 3D printed armor stuff, but when I was rearranging everything today, I took it all out of its packaging and
Uh
put
huh.
it into one container.
Gotcha.
I thought I could display all of them because I have like 15 other armor sets.
Now
That was awesome, man.
now Jacob only does the aircraft stuff. They have another guy, Martin, who is actually Jacob's dad, who does all their armor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they mainly do just aircraft and armor. They don't do like
Well, they really don't even do armor like that.
Right.
It's really
really.
They do some aftermarket stuff for ships, but they don't do anything for cars. So
I mean, that B-17 is really Great Wall Hobby or something, right?
right.
Yeah.
It's Great Wall Hobby, but it's all of Edward's extra bits and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a ton of stuff in that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
when we hopefully we get to go next year, when we go, I'd like to ask them about the fire they had, because I know probably 2 or 3 years ago now they had a fire in their factory.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder how
It just
that affected their business strategies.
it destroyed everything. All of their molds, everything they said,
Oh wow.
and everything from
destroyed the molds?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it deforms that metal mold.
Oh, because it's soft metal.
Yeah, it's aluminum.
It's
Yeah.
aluminum, and then some of them are
It'll melt it or deform it, and you won't be able to use it.
Did you guys watch the video? I saw you guys that went to that Airfix factory.
Yes.
That was really interesting.
British guy, yeah.
It's so cool looking at the mold. It's so awesome how they do it.
Yeah.
Well, if you watch how it's made, they actually went into Lindbergh's factory to show how they designed it and molded it and did all that too. So that was cool.
So, like, what do they use? They use like a CNC machine to cut into the.
Yeah.
They do now. Back in the old days, they would.
Do it by hand.
That's crazy. Say this is a car, and this is the buck for it made out of wood. Someone carved this by hand. Let's say it's a Mustang. And this is a 12 scale of the real car. They would take a pantograph and trace it, and it would cut a 24 scale mold on the other end.
Yep.
But this buck was all carved by hand. So, Gavin, I gotta ask, did you get lava cakes, cheese sticks, or chicken? Okay. That's about as
I thought somebody's gonna notice that was down.
There is an EDM to cut molds nowadays. Yeah, everything's pretty much.
Did I hear that right? Are they coming out with an actual 3D printer?
No, they're going to be talking about all their new 3D print line that they're coming out with.
So they're gonna start doing resin stuff too.
Yeah.
Already do.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Like injection
That's what I was
seats, pilots and all that.
Yeah. Well, they already do ejection seats.
Yeah.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
But
I know that's
so
not did, but I didn't know Edward did it.
the people that they were sitting with are also one of the huge ejection seat holder or designers. Special Hobby / DMK.
Yeah.
They make a bunch of 3D printed products too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and when they go to nationals, Special Hobby and Edward, they all hang out together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all go to nationals next year with me. We can hang out with some modeling royalty, just about.
Hey, you know, and I'll bet they got some great vodka too.
I bet you they do.
No, they like
I would make a special occasion for that.
they do gin and tonic.
Pardon?
They drink gin and tonics.
Bring them a picnic band anytime. They probably love that.
Yeah. So.
I think that did they just get started or?
Yeah, they're just getting started. It's 10 o'clock there since they're in Virginia, and they'll probably drink until like midnight.
Oh, Chris,
Until they're sleepy.
if we did meet them, I would just flip a gasket if they served up some vodka or some alcohol that came out of the cooling system of a MiG-29.
Yeah, there you go. The radar set.
That would be the way to do it. I really wish they made more modern aircraft like that. Oh, yeah, Edward. Okay. I was thinking you were talking about Ruskies. The one kit I have from them, I mean, it's beautiful, but they really just don't make a lot of.
My question is, when do they make their own, and when do they like re-license, like, you know, stuff? What's that delineation there? You know what I'm saying?
I
they just
don't know that one.
So, you know, some of their kits are like Reebok's Hasegawa or Great Wall Hobby or whatever, and then I imagine some of them are their own design too.
Yeah.
Right?
Majority of them, yeah.
Right.
well, I don't think the 40 that you guys got last year that was their own design.
Yeah. Stan designed that one.
Yeah, they're doing it. It seems like they're doing it more now, but
Yeah.
like that
Well,
F-18 is kinetic.
right.
Oh, yeah, let's see, I'm looking at, they have F-14, but it's really hobby buses.
Right.
I think all this new World War II stuff, you see these trophy packs and whatnot, I think these are all stuff that they are
Yes.
designing.
Yes.
The
A little easier, you know what I'm saying?
The Spitfire, T-40, yeah.
Wildcat, yeah.
Yeah.
What's hilarious is during that whole conversation, this is the web page I was looking at here. Maybe. it'll go.
Yeah.
And loading. And loading.
Loading.
Wow.
That's it?
E2?
Yeah.
Who makes that? Did he make that or somebody else?
That's the,
Yeah.
that's the new Heller one, which it's supposed to be good. With a bunch of their stuff.
I have the Kinetic 148.
But it's 72nd, it's supposed to be really good. But this scheme, I really like this scheme here. That looks
Oh, look at that. Now you have to beat that.
yeah,
I don't know if I would, if decals would do that justice.
that eagle, I really like that eagle.
Yeah, I do too.
And
That
then
is awesome.
this is the one on the box art, this one's bad.
And that's the one that comes out of the box. Those configurations come out of the box. I like that too.
Yeah.
That one's good, that one's Enterprise. It was. Enterprise is,
And the Kinetic has that same decal set.
yeah. That must be a special bird or something.
Right, now I need to get a new too.
I got this one to swap me, man. Finally.
It's one of those things where you look at it and you go, man, as a kid, I didn't even know I needed it, and now I get it.
Oh, I wonder when I grew up around those things, man.
I want one of those. I wouldn't mind having a P3 Orion. One of my favorite planes is the P3.
I've got a P3, it's a big airplane.
Yeah, I got one. I built one. 72nd scale. It's gigantic.
Yep. That's the one I got. I got the Revell Reeboks of the Hasagawa.
You have to be mindful about the kind of roof. You know, otherwise I'm going to have to build me another shoulder.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's, I don't mind building it. It's finding a place to put it.
All right.
Do they make a P3 148?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen one.
Was it too good, kid?
It's from the 80s, it's Hasagawa. So it's not great, not terrible.
Can you imagine how big the 148 can be, though? Good night. That
Maybe like B-17 or something?
should be 17 was it's huge in 148.
Yeah.
I thought it was big and all of a sudden they stuck it.
Yeah.
How about you make a 1-to-1 one?
Yes, please.
Texas, sure thing.
I saw something on YouTube the other day where you can actually, or I guess that he must have posted it, where you can actually buy not a quarter scale, 1/4, what was it, the 1/2 scale? It's like a home built plane, but it's a Mustang, the B-51.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole kit thing, yeah.
Yeah, I needed to see that already. I don't think my cardboard's big enough.
Yeah.
My phone is small enough though, I could fly it off the street.
How'd you know they were coming, Matt? Did they, like, text you or something?
Yeah, I was messaging Stan, and I said, hey, we're going to be on Mom with the Mats starting at 8 o'clock your time, and let me know if you can pop in. So I sent him the link, and he's like, hey, be on a second. I'm with the guys. And there you go.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
I wish they would do a F-model P40 because it's got the Merlin.
yeah.
They need
So-
to do a Eurofighter.
I know somebody who has their ear.
So it's all because of Vlad that the company is called Edward, just so you know.
Do you have a backstory behind that?
I do.
Now you gotta tell us.
Yeah, so when Vlad was in school, like in middle school, he did something, he said something really stupid in class. And his teacher looked at him and said, Vlad, you're as stupid as Edward Wagner, who is the guy who screwed up the assassination attempt on Hitler.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And when he got older, when he got time to name the company, he decided to take something that was, something that was, not really inappropriate, but, something that, they were making fun of him. He said, I'm going to turn this into something successful. And he's like, I'm going to name it Edward. So, and here you go.
Winner, winner,
yeah.
I did not know that, and now we do.
Yep.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured it was somebody that worked there that was your name.
Nope. Yeah, and what was funny is that when he was a kid, people would call his house and be looking for Edward, and his mom is like, "You're Vlad. Who's this Edward?" And and then he had to explain. He's like, "Oh."
My teacher called me.
Where are you, Edward?
Yes. My teacher called me stupid, and here I am. So, and then as a teacher, I then apologized for him. He's like, "No, it's good. It's making me money now."
Right.
Hey, would you guys like to talk some music stuff?
Wait, we still have to do that?
Yeah, you want to do some quick music? It's a short list tonight. It's only
5, 8,
9. Yeah.
Wow.
95.
It keeps saying yes, but my wallet says no.
What'd it say?
This E2, this Edward one that I showed is saying yes, but my wallet says no. Well, then don't buy
Well,
Listen to your wallet.
wait until. Where's it at?
Oh, my before.
That's the enabler.
The 15,000th edition or whatever it is, it looks cool.
It does. Yeah, Chris really is the enabler. He's the reason I bought.
Yeah.
The Corsair kit, yeah.
Yes.
But
I think this is like the individual one, too.
This is
But-
132nd.
but-
The reason I bought this 132nd. Influencing me to. You guys are just a group of bad influences, to be honest.
Really?
I know.
We need more models.
that's right.
Nobody needs more models.
Okay, so Gavin, right now, Edward is offering, because of Nationals, they are offering from August 5th through the 11th, 20% off.
Ooh.
Do you have a code?
No, just go in and order. It says enjoy our after party from your home. The discount event takes place from August 5th through the 11th at the Edward web store.
Did you say that sounds sketchy? Yeah.
So
No,
when you order from them, is it coming from overseas?
it is.
Is it like crazy shipping?
It's not bad.
Not what you expect.
Let's see. My Royal Class kit that weighs about 5.5 pounds was about $20.
Really?
Yeah.
But when you also think about it, that's $20 that you're going to be an extra 20 plus shipping you're going to be spending buying it domestically. Well, that's not bad because you order $6 from kit links and it costs $20 SNH.
Right.
Yeah. Burn up, you're right.
I would say it'd be okay.
What's a P40N?
It's the Nighthawk. It's the Night Fighter version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it actually? I just completely. The N. Ah, crap. I think it was a later production.
It was. It's
It looks like a
more-
two-seater almost.
Well, they did have Night Fighters at that
They
time.
did.
Yeah, they did have a two-seat P40, but it's not the N. I forget what they call it. Special.
You guys see that?
Oh, yeah, look, you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's new. I saw that on sale.
Oh, is that, that's the 1500, yeah.
15,000.
That.
That mold's got to be worn out.
No.
Oh, God.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, Grant, some people would consider a mold burnt out after.
Look, it's got German and Japanese flags.
Right.
It's got a scratched rear fuselage, that's why it looks like that.
Yeah.
That's why it's
It's got that cowling up on top of the nose, too. The early model didn't have that.
It's not a two-seater.
Is it for the night fighting ability of it?
Yeah,
So if I add this to cart, we'll see if it gives me a 20% off.
That 20% doesn't apply to August new releases. That's why it's not working.
Oh, come on.
There's the gotcha, Matt.
That's a big switch, if you ask me.
That's
Doggone
the
it.
CEO's decision right there.
I'll lad. I need to complain.
Going back, get this down to the phone. The owners of companies love it when people do that.
Yeah.
Well, find something else you want. Like, let's see if this P51B dual kit.
Actually, no. What I need is a subwidth for the Texas. I've got the decals. I don't have the kit.
Oh, I like this float plane. This Japanese float plane. They have a bunch of World War I biplanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually how I do things. I'll buy the accessories I want, and then I'll buy the kit.
I need the 148 X1 Overtree.
They got MiG-21s, right?
Yeah.
Well,
The MiG-21s are actually their molds, too.
Yes.
They're what?
I know a guy.
Yes, Stan actually designed the
He did.
MiG-21 kits.
Yes. He did all the MiG-21s, MiG-17s. He did the BF-109s, the 190s, and the P-47.
did somebody say that a Mustang?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he did that one too.
Came out last year, I think.
Yeah.
I wish they would do a MiG-19. That's my favorite MiG.
The F-A-G-O-T?
No, that's the 15.
Yeah. Thank you for spelling it, not saying it.
Yeah, of course, of course.
The MiG-19 is the farmer.
What about the Foxbat? The Foxbat's the 25, right?
Yeah.
The 19 was the first Soviet supersonic fighter.
The Foxbat held the record for a long time as the Mach 3, but
It was
now
decent.
Yeah.
They're slower getting hammered all the time. Couldn't turn, couldn't do nothing.
well, also designed
It can go fast in a straight line.
Yeah,
Let's get a nuke tip missile. Close enough.
it was designed against the B-52 and blowing out of the sky. Okay, engine done. Let's right back home.
See, I wish I would have bought the F6F-3 instead of the 5.
You know, oh, Chris, don't get that regret.
Well, the 5 is
Man, it's too late now.
the 5 is that dark blue, and the F6F-3 is the tritone or whatever, you know.
Hold on, Joe.
Speaking of which, about MiG-21s, what's a PFM?
Let's see.
I can tell you, hold on.
Where's Jordan at when you need him?
Yeah, he could tell you.
That's a Pig Farmer edition.
I am Big Pharma.
I think I found like MiG-21.
Which one?
It's, I'll share real quick.
Sorry, dude. I have my fingers all full of soap in your ears.
You see that one, the Profi packs? Yeah. I like that color. Is that Chinese?
No.
Yeah. Vietnamese. The F4 in the back is probably a Vietnam
Yeah.
MiG-20. Oh, the PF is probably the export variant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me go back. Here's your option.
Okay, so the P stands for interceptor, the F means it has an uprated engine, and the N is modernized.
I think I want the Soviet one. Well, you can, that's Russian, right? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yes.
P-21 bis, yeah.
Yeah, the big red star.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So the weekend edition is just the plastic kit. There's nothing else in it.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah. So you want the Profi Pack then? Profi Pack is their standard kit that's got some of their.
You see that one right there? You can put Russian markings on that one.
On this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, you don't they usually come with like 5 different. Oh yeah, they do.
Technically,
Alright.
you can put Russian markings on any of them.
Yeah. But I want Profi Pack.
Oh, you got the Red Tail edition. That's cool, George.
Red Tail what?
The P51.
Here you got the P51 Mustang Red Tail edition.
I like the box art.
Yeah.
Now wait a minute, is there any physical difference between the regular P51 and the P51 Red Tail?
No, the red
Just-
tails from the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah, they just have.
They flew G's. No.
Yeah, bubble top.
Yeah, they flew bubbles. So, yeah.
Was there any difference between that and the other bubble top P51s that weren't Red Tails?
No, it's just they have the Red Tail version has the decals
Red
for it.
tail.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you want to save some money, you get the cheaper D version and just make your own decals.
Or you just, or you just paint the tail red, which
There you go.
Yeah.
Just
not that hard.
make a small, say Chappie James underneath the canopy.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, that turned out good.
See, I guess you guys are talking about your finds. I did find this. That's the
Right at Frank, I would build that.
right of Frankenstein. That's gonna be one of my first figures.
I'm scared to look at your stash.
That's I got a detail detail ME109.
I bet Grant's got the most eclectic stash anybody's ever seen. Ever.
I like that. Thank you. I got some weird tastes.
Well, you are friends with us, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
That's why I don't like building models while you guys are on, because I gotta focus on the model, and I can't really focus on the characters. It's one or the other. And so I spend more time just listening to you guys than I actually do building anything. That's why I'm over here cleaning up my hardware, because I can listen and talk while I'm doing this. But
I'm the same way.
I'm taking that as a compliment.
absolutely.
Oh my gosh. So hold on. Let me just
Yeah,
share.
my social needs, what it is.
Oh, God, here we go.
I don't work, so I don't socialize a lot.
No, these guys are, they're spending money while we're sitting here.
I'm not. I decided against it.
Spending money.
Yeah, it was $25 shipping to get to me.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Is that with the 20% off?
Kit in the U.S. cheaper. So
What?
Is that with the 25% or 20% off too?
yeah.
Mm.
All this MiG-21 kit is just so amazing. So,
I've got some.
here's where I
Last month, I don't need anymore.
Yeah, see, Matt is making it kind of
so
sound
check this out. Check out this right here. So look at what comes with.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that seatbelt.
Look at the decal. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, it's got the side panel for the cockpit.
I know. This is a trophy pack, man.
They're
Yep.
colored, right?
Yeah, they're colored. They are, Jim. They're pink and red.
I mean, you don't have to paint them.
The belt is
That makes me happy when you don't have to paint them. Then I'll give up. I mean, is this the right color?
Yeah. Look,
We have to be politically correct. They're decals of color. Decals of color.
So that right there is
When I see you, we have to thump you in the head. Could you remind me of that, please? Thanks.
I need to buy some paint for these guys anyways. My favorite website.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, see, now, Jim talks about eclectic kit set. That's exactly what I like doing that Matt has got. See, that you find that in my kit set.
Chris, I'm doing
Pteranodon,
Yeah, look at that.
pterodactyl,
Pteranodon.
That is so cool. Hey, so what was the cartoon pterodactyl that was kind of there's a cartoon, and it had a pterodactyl in it. The pterodactyl was kind of like a crazy character.
What, Land Before Time?
Maybe. Yeah, it was kind of like, yeah. It was,
Thanks, George.
Damn, how do I characterize that?
I had a model of the Statue of Liberty. I thought you were into it. I did it. So sent it to you.
Yeah. It was kind of like a character in Ice Age. You know how they had the different predator characters, and they kind of had a lot of human traits of...
Yeah, pretty sure you're talking about Land Before
I know what you're
Time.
talking about. You're talking about Tree Stars. What was it? It was an animated cartoon.
Yeah. I could see the character. I could see it.
Yeah. What was it? Oh.
So man, I'm watching it in my head. I get to one to paint realistic like Matt did, and I get another one to paint that built like that character in that cartoon. That always cracked me up.
The Land Before Time.
Yeah, I remember that. Sleep Stack? Oh, yeah.
No. With the dinosaurs where they're trying to find the Valley of the Green or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got what, not really a child's movie, but the pterodactyl in that, or pteranodon, whatever you want to call it. And then there was also the one that Robin Williams did at Ferngully.
That was a bat.
That was a bat. Still funny though. Just saying.
Yeah.
So when is the show for IPS Gateway? What's the date?
The 13th?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over to that pizza place afterwards.
Yep. That's the plan.
Wait. Why was I not invited?
I haven't set out the invitation yet.
I was just kidding.
Yeah.
I thought it was because I was invited.
See, Chris, way to go. Now Julian has shown
Yeah,
up.
you guys told me not to say anything when he was
I
there.
know.
You gotta show up and bum a ride off of something.
Oh my God.
Well, he's gonna be calling into the parking lot and hit somebody and all his models are gonna break.
Oh my God, please don't do that.
It's the same joke.
Yes,
Show up
and
and all his models will be pieces of the
I gotta tell you, we had pizza there right before the last club meeting. I hadn't had pizza there forever, and that pizza is so damn good.
What else?
yeah.
Oh,
So Gavin, when we have IPMS, when we have the contest, the Model with the Mats post get together at the of that show is also open to the Harrisburg chapter of Model with the Mats as well. So
Yeah.
just to let you know.
Harrisburg chapter.
Yes.
Are you gonna bring your grandfather with you?
Yes, me, Papa, and Carol are coming.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Because we love Papa.
He's a big antenna.
And let me tell you, the Harrisburg chapter not only does it have some stiff entry requirements, but it is staffed with some of the best modelers you could ever find.
That's right.
Well, I appreciate that.
So,
So, Gavin, how come you're not working on your KV1? KV1's done.
Oh.
What? And you haven't posted any pictures?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Wow, dude, that's amazing.
Matt, that just goes to show that from the Harrisburg clan, we're just chopped liver.
Wait, did you just show pictures? Yeah.
I thought I put pictures up when I finished it. I finished it.
Yeah.
June?
Now you're gonna go back and look.
I've got to go back and look too. Wait. Matt was on vacation in June, right? Throughout June?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I was.
That's why we didn't see it. See, Gavin, I get it out there, man. My content.
I go on spurts with Facebook. There'll be like a whole weekend on you get on there.
It slipped through the cracks.
There ain't nothing to see on there.
I don't look at anything like I don't post anything outside of this group at all.
Gavin, this was the last photo you
Minus
posted
this
of it.
group, there's really nothing worth watching on there.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Hey, Julian.
The
All
only
I want to
reason
see is
I
ads,
get
targeted ads.
Right.
Facebook is to check the scale model reading.
Yeah.
And modeling with the maps, right?
Well,
While I check that out.
Jillian, if you go to the ring, are you still going to the rings, right?
yeah.
So, yeah. I heard you. When my son went in, like, that was the only way. He was in basic training, and the only way, that's when I joined Facebook in 2019. Because that was the only place you could see. They posted information there, so you're looking for MTR. You had to prove that your kid was in, your relative, which was
And that way you could talk to him.
well, no, you didn't talk to him, but they might, like, he would, we got a couple photos of him doing hand-to-hand combat training and stuff, right? So, you couldn't see, yeah, they post it there. They don't post it anywhere else. There's no website.
Yeah, no, I was told about all that.
Yep. So that's the reason why. And then when he deployed both times, he would go and say, like, my parents are Tracy and Chris, right? And then we would connect to the unit's groups, so that they would have a Facebook group for the actual unit. So, like, when they're deployed overseas, the information posted there. They had some meetings and stuff, Facebook Live meetings and stuff.
Nice.
For family.
Especially a phone card, that's all I got.
Yeah. Especially after that Kabul thing, you wanted to know if your kid was still alive. Yeah. So they had a hurry up meeting.
Julian, if you want to see the KV-1, you have to watch the end of May update video on the Scale Model Apprentice YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I finished it, I guess, before I came up last time for Mark Twain.
The Fluffy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't post any picture. I remember you filming it. But
I don't even remember what it is. What is it?
KV-1, Russian heavy from the Second World War. Was a trumpeter 135th scale kit.
Gotcha.
It was a bigger one.
Yeah, it was a big boy.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if I'll have anything for September. I'm getting ready to start school in 2 weeks, so that's going to take up a lot of time.
Carpets blown.
I got nothing to do. I'm gonna bring my fan. I have a baseboard that's gonna be new to carry deck.
I'm just excited to see that Phantom of your shows. It's not even fun. And I don't wait to see that thing in person.
Thanks. But this P-47 definitely will be done. I'm not gonna rush it either. So.
Well, it's a regional, which means you can take anything from your previous stash too.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring my Mandalorian. I'm gonna bring my F-15T for open box.
I was gonna say, bring it because I took Third Eye Blizzard first with a model of a Mazak CNC machine.
I'm gonna bring my free shipping model for the 1/700 scale shipping. Because that's the only one I'll ever build in that scale. So.
Yep.
I still want to do a 1/3
Oh, and I'm gonna bring my Gundam and leave it on the table.
Yeah, you said you were gonna do that.
It's taking up valuable shelf space, man.
Just log away.
When you leave that on the table, I'm gonna snag it.
You can have it, man. I'll bring the extra weapon and put it next to it on the...
Bring it to a good home. Put it in a box, put a sign next to it, bring it to a good home.
Yeah, kind of done.
Yeah, that would be funny. I enter in the Gundam and I commit something.
Yeah, let's see. I think we can go into
Real.
I would feel bad for the Gundam.
natural.
Man-made.
That's right.
Unless you
Right.
God.
Yeah. My Pteranodon or whatever it is all done. We're calling it done.
Looks good.
Alright.
So, got some pictures on it. Got the little base done.
Yeah, it looks good.
You can put a little diagram of somebody in a parachute floating next to it.
Well, let's see. Let's see, where is it? Oh no! Oh, it's right here. It came with a little thing where it's an outline of a person.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and you put it next to it, just shows the size differential.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like
that's
a museum.
it's a 6 foot tall guy, and it's that's how big it is. So
That's cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna be sending you a text about where you got that kit. That kit is.
That's to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what scale is the Pteranodon?
1/35th.
Oh. I was gonna say if it was like 1/72, 48, whatever, I would save that 6 foot tall man, because now you've got a good reference. This is 6 feet in 1/72.
Yeah. No, that was 1/35th scale. And I got this off of Amazon.
Tamiya has them on their site. I got one for Carol, and they're like $10.
Yeah. They make a T-Rex, they make an Iguanodon, a Pachycephalosaurus, one that headbutts. Because I built the Pachy one. I built the Pachy a long time ago, when I was a kid. They've got a bunch.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Who made that? And what's the title of it? Who made that? What's the title on it?
It's Tamiya,
Okay.
and it's Pterodon or Pterodonodon.
T-E-R-A-D-O-N?
P. P-T-E-R-A-D-N-O-D-O-N.
K-T-E-R-A-D-O-N?
E-I-E-I-O.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Google it or go to Amazon. You can find it.
I started searching now, and kid number 60204?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
60204 star 800.
Thank you. That's it. 1179. Bye now.
There you go.
Thanks, sir.
Yep.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, August 18th to the 19th.
That's next Monday.
Oh, crap.
That's
Yeah.
two
Hobby Link. Pre-delivery. Okay, that's cool. That's good.
Oh, Hobby Link. I bought stuff there.
Yeah.
The site looks like it's from 1999. It does. Pretty much Craigslist of,
Chris, you can.
When I was searching for Corsairs, I'm like, hey, is this any good? Because this site looks like it's from DOS era.
Because Hobby Link is one I always find, like, it's like, the model's $5, the shipping and handling's 20.
Yeah. So George has a good idea for you, Chris. He said you can disassemble your Gundam and Jim can build it again.
There you go. Yeah, here's the Scale Hobbyist website. It looks very old.
Yeah. I don't think theirs looks as bad as some other ones.
It's just like you.
What's the one that does all the sci-fi models? Theirs looks like something out of the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all that waste space.
I know.
Yeah, it's just a ton of white space.
That's because it's the old format of 4354 monitors.
Yeah.
I have a correction, an apology, and a retraction. Hobby Link, it's $20 shipping and handling. It's kit links.
Oh, yeah.
I never really one that charges an arm and leg for, and then Screw Brothers isn't all that cheap either.
No. I buy Squadron over Screw Brothers just because I don't have to pay tax. I'm cheap.
Here's the thing about Screw Brothers. So they're in Missouri.
Yeah.
So I order. I have to pay Missouri tax, and I have to pay Illinois tax.
Dang.
What happens if you order from Squadron?
Same thing, wherever they're located. Are they Tennessee? Same thing.
See, we don't pay tax on these.
You get taxed twice.
I like Squadron.
Wait a minute, no, hold on, time out. Why are you getting hit twice for your taxes?
Well, it's Illinois number one.
Yeah, well, true.
Every single time.
You should only be paying your Illinois state tax. Doesn't matter where they're from.
That's the problem. Okay.
Well, because at work, we have a program that we use to sell all of our stuff, our pumps and stuff online. They have to pay, the customers have to pay sales tax of the state that they're in. They don't pay Missouri state tax. So why are you paying Missouri and Illinois?
I have no idea.
Well, it's all in how the individual state laws are written, Jim. So some states, no. Other states may be, since you're buying it within the state of Missouri, even though the product is being bought in another state, you're paying Missouri sales tax because you are in Missouri when you buy something. Now, the other state may say, well, when you buy something, you're buying it from our state, therefore we're going to charge you our state sales tax. So you get it twice. One in the state you're buying it from, and one in the state from which you're buying it in.
You think that's not cool?
Well,
That's not cool at all.
listen, neither is real estate tax. You're just renting your damn home to the government. And if you don't pay the government it's a little piece of the cheese, then they come and take your home away from you, even though you paid it off 20 years ago.
Yeah, that kills me.
I've got some comments, but I'll save them for when we go off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
Please and thank you.
Channel.
this little 2 minutes you're going to get another hit on Matt. Sorry, Matt.
Guys, taxes are the only reason that we have things like the F-18, Hornet, F-35, and the only reason the A-10 is still in service.
Hey guys, you're going to get your taxes or else it's going out of service. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Jim. That was great. Man, talk about saving this conversation, Julian.
So Julian, you're saying if I commit tax evasion, they'll stop flying A-10s?
There we go.
No.
Stop it.
They'll have you in prison making big cogwheels out of small cogwheels.
We're making spare parts for them.
That's great.
That would be a just punishment for you.
Yeah, talk about fulfilling the law. About torture.
Wow.
I think I need to clear something up. I think the A-10 is a cool airplane. I think it's awesome. I just think it's outdated.
Yeah, I mean, so is the P-47, but that's an awesome airplane too.
I actually heard that they're having a harder than normal time phasing that aircraft out. People are still fighting it. They're still fighting it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they're going to lose, but they're fighting it, which, fight on, brothers, fight on.
I wonder who's
The Marines and the grunts on the ground.
Okay, that's fine.
Since the almost Marine.
But the grunts on the ground don't have to maintain it or fly the piece of crap or spot target.
That's true, but it saves their bacon, and that's all they care.
It will also kill them, as the British.
So, that's not the Americans.
Hey, how about some music?
Okay, yeah, thank you. I don't want to do this.
Just before we get into the music, I saw a video of the F-35A's 25mm cannon firing, and let's just say that we did not get it. Okay, we'll just end it there. Alright, that's the end. Okay. Does it have a gun?
Music.
The A variant does, yes. Yeah, the Air Force version.
It only can fire after 30 shots, so that's the problem.
It's only 5mm less.
It's on a...
So, Matt, how's the bracket thing going?
Yeah, we're looking good.
You
All right.
Here's the bracket.
Okay. 1995. Batting order: Chris, Gavin, Jim, Julian, Grant, Matt 2, and then George.
95.
Yeah, George.
Thought I was gonna sneeze. All right, so we got the song "Tomorrow" by Silverchair versus "Hard as a Rock" AC/DC.
Holy cow.
So we got Silverchair, AC/DC.
I'm going to
George, I only know one.
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
That's the only one I know.
Okay.
I didn't know the other one.
right, Chris go to AC/DC. Gavin?
I'll go with him. AC/DC.
Okay. Oh, is Carol participating this evening?
No, she's
Right.
looks like building Lego.
Okay. Jim?
Oh, it's gotta be easy.
Okay. Julian? AC/DC. Grant?
Because AC/DC is the only one of the four that you mentioned, I'm going with AC/DC.
Okay. Well, I said Tomorrow by Silverchair.
Yeah, but it's the only one he knows.
Gotcha.
Well,
Matt?
he said Silverchair by the other one, and then AC/DC and their song. So that's four.
I'm gonna die on the
Three
hill
things I
for
heard that I would
Silverchair
want.
because that is past good AC/DC.
Okay. No, George voted Silverchair.
Did he?
So, yes. But Hard as Rock, AC/DC is moving on.
Yeah.
Well,
All
that
right.
was quick.
All right, we got My Friends by Red Hot Chili Peppers versus the only U2 song that I like, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna go with that song. The U2 song.
U2 song? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Gavin?
I'm gonna be with.
Okay. Jim?
Peppers.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili on.
Okay. Julian?
Viva.
Viva? Grant?
I'm going to go Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Really?
Matt?
Chili Peppers.
Chili Peppers.
Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
point.
George.
Okay. George? Not U2. Okay.
Yeah. Correct.
All right.
Correct.
The Soviets said the same thing.
You too.
All right, so we got Name by the Goo Goo Dolls versus And Fools Shine On, Brother Kane.
Hey, was I in the 90s?
So it is Name by Goo Goo Dolls. Now that's the one I won't tell them your name or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to get copyright striked. And Fools Shine On by Brother Kane.
I'm gonna Viva.
You're on Viva that one, all right? Gavin?
Me too. I'm a Viva.
Okay. Jim?
Brother Kane.
Okay. Julian?
Viva.
All right. Grant?
Viva. Sorry.
Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. Viva can win, can it?
We'll find out. Okay. Matt? Brother Kane? Goo Goo Dolls.
Brother King.
Brother Kane. All right. Let's see. Brother Kane got 2 votes. Goo Goo Dolls got 2 votes. We got 4 Vivas.
Oh, no.
Viva moves on.
Oh, man.
It wasn't clean. It wasn't a clean sweep for Vivas, so we're gonna flip the coin. So heads, Brother Kane. Tail or Moose, Goo Goo Dolls. Let's actually flip the coin.
Moose and Squirrel.
Moose and Squirrel.
And Moose it is.
We gotta get Stan to say Moose and Squirrel.
Oh, God, that would be so funny.
That would be awesome.
Get that on an MP4 and then.
That would make me very, very happy.
Let's see what I can do. All right, so we got December by Collective Soul versus Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do by Van Halen.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go Van Halen.
You go Van Halen? All right. Gavin?
Me too. I'm gonna go Chris.
Van Halen? Okay. Jim?
I'll go Van Hagar.
All right. Julian?
They both suck. Viva.
Let's see.
I
Grant?
think Van Halen just fell off after like 85. It was just terrible.
91 actually. Grant?
Viva. Yeah, Viva.
Okay. Okay. George got yours. Matt?
And Hagar for sure. That song's killer. That's the best song off of Balance.
Agreed.
Man.
I don't know. Amsterdam's pretty good.
Something about that. Something about that one. They're finally releasing that on vinyl. I'm gonna be getting that.
Cool.
And I'll have them all. Except for a different kind of tree.
I just have a question for that too. Hey, what is the Van Halen album with the Siamese twins on the seesaw?
It's
Balance.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Stephen Kessel. He says, Kessel Run here. Model on. Oh, thanks for joining us. Welcome to Model with the Mats.
Kessel Run at 12 parsecs.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. A parsec's a unit of time.
Yes.
A unit of distance, not
time. Yeah. All right, so we got Better Man Pearl Jam versus My Friends Red Hot Chili Peppers. So feel free to vote in the chats. Better Man Pearl Jam, My Friends Red Hot Chili Peppers. Chris.
Pearl Jam.
Going with Pearl Jam. Kevin.
Pearl Jam.
All right. Jim.
Anything but Pearl Jam.
Okay. Julian. All right. Grant.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, please. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hey.
Matt.
I'm gonna go Pearl Jam on this one.
Pearl Jam on that one? Alright. Oh, George says driving next 10 minutes. Okay, so no votes for George. Okay. Alright.
Let's watch modeling with the Mats responsibly.
Yes. Better Man moves on. 6-2. Alright, we got Heart of the Rock AC/DC or Lightning Crashes by Live.
Live.
Going live, alright. Gavin?
Yeah, I think I'll do Viva.
Alright. Jim?
I like both songs. I'm gonna go AC/DC on this one. I still like that one better.
Okay. Alright. Julian?
Viva.
Alright. Grant?
Viva.
Alright. Matt?
Lightning crashes.
Lightning crashes. Alright. 3-1. Lightning crashes.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So, our final four. That's how quick it was tonight. So, we got Better Man, Pearl Jam versus Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do, Van Halen. Chris, what do you think? Pearl Jam?
Van Halen.
Van Halen? Alright. Alright, Gavin.
Van Halen.
Alright. Jim.
Van Halen.
Alright, Julian.
Better Man.
Okay. Grant.
Viva.
Alright. Matt.
And Hagar.
Alright. Don't Tell Me is moving on. And then we got Lightning Crashes versus Name by Goo Goo Dolls. So we got Live versus Goo Goo Dolls.
Live.
Or Live, alright. Alright, Gavin?
Live.
Okay. Jim?
Lightning crashes and a new mother dies.
Okay. Julian? Lightning Crashes by Live or Name by Goo Goo Dolls?
Viva.
Okay. Grant?
Is it okay to vote for someone because you like the name of the band?
Sure.
Yes.
Googles.
Alright. Alright. Matt?
Live, please.
Live, please. Alright. Lightning Crashes moves on.
The only song I've ever heard that had the word placenta in it.
What the heck?
Yeah, listen to it.
That's gonna get a strike.
Yeah.
It's a medical term.
Alright, so our finals.
If you get the blue bar at the bottom saying that you're not a doctor.
So we got Lightning
But I
Crashes
play one on TV.
versus
There you go.
Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do. So we got Live versus Van Halen.
I'm gonna go live.
Okay. Gavin?
Yeah. We're going live.
Okay. Jim?
Van Halen.
Okay. Julian?
We went at the Viva.
Viva. Grant?
Viva.
Okay. Matt?
Van Hagar.
Van Hagar.
Boy.
With a score of 3-2 with 2 Vivas. Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do is moving on as our champion for 1995.
Yay! There's a god.
Alright, well, I gotta go anyways.
Alrighty. Well, thanks,
Thank you guys
Chris.
very much. Have a nice evening.
You too as well.
Next Wednesday.
And
Tuesday, buddy.
next Tuesday,
Take care.
IPMS.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
Tuesday.
That was a
Oh,
perfect
yeah.
time to stop.
Yeah, I'm actually going to that one.
Oh, is it next Tuesday? No, following Tuesday.
Gotcha.
The 19th. 19th. So, alright, 19th. Yep. So we'll see you next Wednesday then.
Alright, take care.
Bye, man.
So I thought it was next Tuesday. So it's not a week from yesterday, it's 2 weeks from now.
Every third Tuesday of the month.
Yeah, so the
Third
19th.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
There.
So does that mean you're not going to be there, Jim? You have to be there.
No, I'm going to be there.
Okay, why do we have to be there? Because this is like the most important event in like human history. Like, what's the event? I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Make something up. Make it cool though.
Alright.
Another group that's competing for the third Tuesday of the month, and I haven't been there because of IPMS. For the last month. No, that's. It used to be second. It used to be first Tuesday of the month, but then the library went all funky on their scheduling, and we had to call it in a month ahead of time to say we're in the first or second week. Yeah, it's politics, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
I actually joined the IPMS or Gateway, so I'm not. So I want to go.
Alright, so next week, let's see, 1996. We only got 1996 and 1997, and then we're going to be doing the Ultimate Championship. Then on to something a little bit different. Let's see, we've got the following songs. We got 1979 by Smashing Pumpkins.
Good song.
Let's see, we got, Burden in My Hand by Soundgarden. We've got Cumbersome by Seven Mary 3.
Overplayed, but a good song.
We got Hero of the Day by Metallica. We got Santa Monica by Everclear.
Good song.
We got Until It Sleeps by Metallica.
Better than
We got Humans Being by Van Halen. We got Where the River Flows by Collective Soul.
That's a bang.
Let's see. We also have The World I Know by Collective Soul.
Ooh, that's
We have Blow Up the Outside World by Soundgarden.
one of my favorites.
Let's see. Me Wise Magic by Van Halen. Let's see. Big Bang Baby by let's see.
STP.
Yep, STP.
Yep.
Test for Echo by Rush.
Oh, I heard that one.
And let's see. Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart by STP. And In the Meantime by Space Hog.
You know, I heard just a little bit more than half of those bands.
Yep. So,
About Space Hog. There's one I've never heard of before.
Oh, the one hit wonder.
yeah.
Jim, think of whether somebody else has never heard of a band like that.
Space Hog. I would listen
Now
to
you
that
Google
just
it.
because their name's Space Hog.
It's a good song. I have it on in my library, but it's definitely a one-hit wonder.
I was going to ask about that. Is that like a Firefall?
A what?
You got two Metallica songs there. You got, yeah.
Couple STP,
Van Halen.
couple Soundgarden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good year.
Rush.
Good year.
Yep. It was a good year. Graduated and accomplished that year. Oh, let's see. Do I have that? Oh, I don't have the 97 one on there.
I have what, 97?
No, I thought I had it in there.
You sure we're going in 97? Not 96?
I'll have to look at my I took my little polar thing. Oh, because I was originally going to do the runner-up, but yeah, I decided to change that. So, we'll get that taken care of. Oh. Well, let's see. What else do I want to work on? I'm going to go ahead and
Okay, so got a question.
Okay, answer.
For the fire started by oily rags, it's the heat buildup that causes the fire to start? What is the cause of
Chemical
the
reaction.
I'm trying to think. I got
Caustic chemical reaction. That's
I got some
oil rags. They generate heat, and because they're oil rags, they catch quicker.
I got some paper here covered with cano
During
coil.
the Boeing strike.
Yeah. That wiped it off.
Too much money.
Well, I'm gathering they're wanting job security.
Wait. How would that get a strike?
What?
Didn't they just sign new contracts?
No.
Yeah.
That was like a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Couple years.
Yeah.
We're
We're not off yet. I'm not going to say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold that thought.
Yeah, hold that
2
thought.
minutes, Kevin.
Marty, man.
Already, you can sign it off.
Yeah, we can sign off.
I wouldn't want Matt coming on my channel and getting me a strike, so I won't do it to him.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Well, I'm out here. It's up early, and you know, later on with the bed, so I'm gonna go chase her.
I'm
Alright.
strikes.
All right. Well,
Just know everybody.
well, Jim, I'm gonna pop off anyway off the stream, so that's okay. So,
All right.
all right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us, all the people in the chat. A couple new people there. Let's see. Kind of cool for our little surprise there with the guys from Edward Models, who is currently in Hampton Road, Virginia for IPMS Nationals. Hopefully we'll see them next year at IPMS Nationals in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So glad for that. Glad that Matt could join us this evening. Glad I was able to join us this evening because last week we were not streaming because I had a little issue going on. But thanks for... Oh, Chris and let's see. Who else? Who else bailed out early?
Grant's still there.
Grant's still there. Yep. Chris and Grant and Gavin and Jim and Julian. And let's see. We missed Ken, but we think Ken is at IPMS
Oh, he's
in
sleeping.
Yes.
there, and we missed Bob and
Good time for him now.
Bob and Marion are both at IPMS. So glad they were there. So well, let's see. So we will catch you all next week. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on our channel. You find us on Facebook at Mom with the Mats, so you can hop on there and see when we're going to be on. So let's see. So we thank the Hive Mind for joining us, and we have Carol hiding back there too, so she's here tonight as well. So yep. So thanks for joining us, everybody. And as always, I'm Matt.
And I'm Matt.
This has been Mom with the Mats. Model on. See you later, YouTube. Night night. Bye bye.